Hi, how are you guys? Happy last day of July 2024. It's July 31st, 2024. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, I am back from holidays, so we had a wonderful 2 weeks at the cabin. No cell phone, no electricity. It was heaven. I totally unplugged and was able to relax for 2 weeks. So I am back. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario, and I'm a little rusty. I have not stamped for a few weeks, and I'm a little brain dead because it's back to work. So we are going to make a super easy card. I'm actually getting to do Christmas in July, which I never do. If you're watching me, please make sure you leave a comment. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and like or share my video. If you're watching me on Facebook, please do the same. All right, I cannot see any comments, so I don't know if it's working, but we're going to turn us down and we're going to look at the card that we're going to make tonight. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I remember how to do this. All right. Don't mind my lights. They're a little bright. So, isn't this sweet? And it is so, so simple to make. So, it is featuring the Designer Series paper that is part of the online exclusive. Did I even get my stamp set out? Ooh, maybe I didn't. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. So it's called Golden Greenery. Okay, so we have a stamp set and we have dies that go with it. So by online exclusive, what it means is that it's not in a catalog, but that you can buy it from my online store while supplies last. So part of this suite is this absolutely stunning Designer Series paper. Okay, and these can be die cut from the dies. It is called, I'm just finding the name of it. It is called Season of Green and Gold. So it's a specialty paper. So there is some gold in here. We also have some metallic paper that is available online as well. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. Can you not just, like, it just screams elegant Christmas cards. It is so, so pretty. These bells get cut out as well as some of the greenery. And these ones were you just fussy cut. They're simple, simple. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So I am actually starting my Christmas cards already. Is that not sweet? On the other side, we have some nice, just gorgeous green patterns. So it's garden green, old olive, or mossy meadow. And yeah, it is beautiful. The other part of this stunning collection is, wait for it, vellum. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is called, again, all available online, Graceful Greenery Vellum. Like, look at this. And again, the dies cut out some of this. Like, is this not beautiful? Oh, Stamping Up has just overdone. You get 2 pieces of each. Okay, so here's one that I haven't cut into. And then this one is a really cool design, which you could color. You could use blending brushes and stuff on there and put some color on the vellum if you wanted to, or you can leave it just the plain. So we are going to make a super easy card because I am absolutely brain dead. Coming back from holidays, not easy. All right. So we have a piece of Very Vanilla. I love this paper too, Barbara. It is stunning, and I can't wait to get started. I always prolong starting on Christmas because I just don't want the summer to be finished. And then I always find myself in a scramble trying to get all my Christmas cards done. So this time I'm starting them in July and August. All right, so piece of Very Vanilla, just cut in half and then scored in half. So I have it scored at 4 1/4. I have another piece of Very Vanilla. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and I've just run it through the embossing, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with the exposed brick embossing folder. It's not pretty. It's just very subtle. I have a piece. Now, you could use gold here as a layer, but that can get pretty expensive. I mean, you could cut your die cuts out of the middle and save, but I used a piece of wild wheat which has some gold hues to it. So this is just 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and that's going to be our layer to the front. So I'm just going to glue these down. Hopefully I remember how to glue. I don't know, do you guys do this when you go away on holidays and you totally just unplug from everything? Like the whole holiday was just spent reading, relaxing, swimming, kayaking, some fishing, board games, lots of board games, card games. So I did no crafts, no work. It was heaven. Okay. And then we're just going to glue this down. Forgot to say I'm from Winnipeg. You have 24 Christmas cards done? Oh, you're my hero, Barbara. I need to take a lesson in your books. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I send out hundreds of Christmas cards. And I never start them on time. So it's always a scramble. All right. So I have cut out I fussy cut these. They're just part of the DSP. It's got some gold in it. We're going to try a different pattern. And then I'm just going to show you like how easy it is to cut these out. We don't have the dies. It would be easy actually if I had my glasses on so I could actually see. But, you know, let's just try. So you'll notice when I'm cutting that I'm not moving my scissors. I'm moving my paper. And that just gives me a little bit more control. But again, I'm doing this blind because I forgot to put my glasses on. I have my distance glasses right beside me. I don't have my reading glasses, so I won't be able to see it if I put those on either. Oh boy. At least hopefully the videos are working and I'm not cut out of Facebook. Okay. Is anyone watching me? Oh yeah. Hi Betty. You've made a few. Good for you. I donate 150 to a nursing home. So that's a wonderful idea. We've donated them to hospitals and that for, especially during the pandemic, for nurses and their families. But nursing homes, people just, you know, a lot of times they're alone. So that's a wonderful, wonderful idea. Okay, so I've pre-cut these. This is just from the new gold, the metallic foil paper. And I'm just going to place those. Yeah, I think, you know what? That will work just like that. We'll stick the bell on top. We'll probably pop that up. And I don't know if I want this just down here or if I want to do it like a tag. So let's get this. I'm going to emboss this. So, and of course I'm going to have to come in front of the camera. I apologize. I'm reaching around. I need Versamark. Now I'm using this stamp set, if you noticed, did not have any sentiments in it. So I'm using another stamp set. Oh my goodness, where did I put it? That is also an online exclusive. It's called Greetings of the Season. And it's all sentiments and it's all holidays. So there's season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. There's 2 good ones for inside that are a little bit larger. And then there's for you, joy and love, 2 from, so we can do some tags, happy holidays. So really, really versatile stamp set that is, again, online exclusive, which means it's available in my online store. not in a catalog. Okay, so this has just been released and is available. This comes with some gorgeous dies. So again, tons of tag ideas, different shapes, as well as sentiment. So we're going to use it as a sentiment today, but you can do tags with it as well. All right, so I have this die cut. That's from the Greetings of the Season. I'm just going to use my embossing buddy here and get rid of some static. And I still have the old embossing powders because I have to go through mine. So we do have a new set. I haven't tried them. If any of you have tried them, let me know. Is this going to fit? Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that down. And I'm going to make a little bit of noise. I hope I turned my, I can't even see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in my thing, my tray. I'm going to bring in my gold embossing powder. And we're just going to add some on here. I still, to this day, after all these years of stamping, cannot, I just love heat embossing. I don't know about you guys. Can't hang on to all of them. Yeah, exactly. You want to make your cards, right? Use up your paper so you can buy more. All right, so I have a little bit of fluff in there. I'm just going to use my brush to get rid of it. Flick it a little bit harder. There we go. I'll just set that off to the side. I'm going to grab my tool. Okay. So our Stampin' Up tool has 2 settings. So for heat embossing, I'm going to stick it on 2. What's the weather like out in Winnipeg or and in BC? Are you guys getting the heat that we're getting? It is stinking hot here. It was so nice when I was on the lake because we didn't have any humidity. But now, all right, so you just do this. You can see it changing. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. It's just magic. Magic. All right. So now we just need to figure out how we want this to go. So do we want it kind of as a tag hanging down, or do we want it just like this with a little bow here? Let me grab my ribbon. So this is also from the online exclusive. There's a silver and a gold one that comes. So let me see. How do we want to do this? Leave me a comment if you think I should do it kind of like this so that it looks like it's a tag hanging down. What am I doing here? Or if I should just have it at the bottom like this with a little bow. So let me get this bow and see what it looks like. If my fingers are going to work. This time of night, my fingers don't often work. Okay, so we could do a little bow like that with that down here. You like the first one? So like this as a little tag hanging down. You could do that and just kind of stick it in like that. You could do that. What do you think? Just like that? All right, well, we will do that. Do we want a little ribbon coming out of that? Yeah, we'll do the same. All right, easy peasy. All right, let's get gluing. So now it's easy. All we're gonna do is I'm gonna pop those up. I'm just moving these off, and we're gonna glue these down just like this. So I like to use liquid glue if it will come out for me. Mine's getting all goopy. Gotta get a new bottle going.
Did you guys see my videos that I had pre-recorded while I was away? So they were only on my YouTube channel. I tried to get them to link to my Facebook, but it wouldn't work. I give up. I give up with Facebook. It changes. Once you get something to work, they seem to just change it on you. But you can go over to my YouTube video, and I did a couple of cards while I was away. So I pre-posted those videos. Hopefully they posted. I didn't actually look. That's bad. Okay. So we were on a lake. We didn't have any electricity or anything, so we had no news. That was wonderful, actually. But a tornado came through, so that was a little scary. I never even thought about where do you go for safety when you don't, like, we have a cabin, but the cabin's, it's basically a tent. So there's no permanent structure, really. Tons of trees around. It's like, where do you go? So I Googled it for next year. So now I know where to go. All right, so do we want to just stick that just like that? I think so, eh? Okay, we're gonna plug that down. I want this too low. I think right there. What do you think? Hi, Martine. How are you? I'm back. Yay. Okay, and then we want to take some of this. So there's one side that's all gold, and then there's another side that has some gold and vanilla. And I kind of like the vanilla side. So I'm actually going to, okay, I want it probably about that length, but I'm actually going to cut it in half. And you'll see why. Because if I were to do this, then one's going to be the way I want it to be. And the other one, I'm going to have to twist and do some funny things for it to stay the way I want it. So I'm actually going to cut it in half, hide the cut underneath this guy, and then I can stick her down. How have you been, Martine? Haven't spoken to you for a while. I'm so lucky. We went just back from holidays, and it's a long weekend here in Ontario. So I get a long weekend. Woohoo. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that down. So I just put some, what's that called? Seal, stamping seal. Oh my goodness, my brain. You go on vacation and you forget everything. Okay. And we're just, don't want it covering up the words like that. So we're good. Got the spacing right. And so this is a quick card. We're almost done. For the inside, I'm just going to, where's my take a pic tool? Can you guys see it on my desk? Where did I leave it? Oh no. I've lost my take your pic tool. It's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. All right. I'm going to try my fingers. I don't think they're going to work though. Oh, it worked. I got one. I always use the take your pic tool to get my backings off because it's just easier. Easier on my fingers if you can find your take your pic tool. If you guys could see my desk, I'm prepping for my class, which, by the way, is still open if you want to register. Okay, we're going to stick that there. And so I'm cutting so much. So it looks like it looks like the tornado came through my desk. All right, there we go. Which one do you like better, with the lighter foliage or the garden green ones here? I think they're both pretty. So we could put some other embellishments around, but I'll just leave it like that for now. And then for the inside, I think I'm going to use this one. May your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. I think that's so cute. Very nice. So let me pull this off, grab a book. Is that going to fit on here? Yeah. Okay. So how I do this, and you can do this with grid paper, is I line up my words so it's straight. I can't get my head over the camera. Just like that. Is that straight? Okay, I'm going to line up cheerful. And that doesn't look straight. Okay, I'm lining up with warmth. Hopefully that's straight. Okay. And then I'm going to use wild wheat. I could gold emboss it if I wanted to, but I'll just use wild wheat. Wild wheat has some nice gold hues to it, and then at least I'm bringing in the color from the front. Okay, this is the first time using it, so I should probably have seasoned it, but let's cross our fingers that it works. Yay! And there we go. Super simple, super easy. Oh no, you've been sick? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope it was nothing too serious. And you're on the road to recovery. That's horrible. So I hope you are feeling much, much better. All right. So again, all of these Christmas products are on the online exclusive, so you can start your Christmas cards now. Today is the last day to earn your rewards coupon. Hey, Sandy, how are you? So if you place an order in the online store, I think is it $60? You get a coupon that can be used in August on your order. So today is the last day to earn that $6 coupon for every $60 that you spend. So make sure if you want to buy this week, which I'm telling you, you need, and you can get a good start on your Christmas cards because it is stunning, then today's the day to get it because then you have your bonus day coupons to use as well. All right, guys, thank you so, so much for joining me. I had another card cut, but I'm afraid that I am just not coherent tonight to do it. So I will try and post a video with this other card. I'll show you the card. We're going to do this card tonight too. But my brain is totally fried. So I will do another video this week using this. So this is the gorgeous vellum and some more of the DSP, and you can stay tuned to see that. All right. So tonight we're just doing the one. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and have an amazing day and an amazing rest of your week. For those of you in Canada, I hope you enjoy your long weekend and that you have some nice resting and relaxation planned and time with family and friends. Okay, so happy almost August, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.